Cool. So here we go. Let's get to it. By the way, happy Labor Day. Here we go. So we're gonna start in a standing position. I'm gonna face sideways because then it's a little easier to see. You're gonna start with your legs hip width apart. Relax your arms. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, we're just gonna drop the head slightly, chin to the chest. And let's start to roll down through the spine. Top of the head reaches down towards the mat. And you can let your arms dangle. Try to keep your knees as straight as possible. And take a deep breath in here. And then as you exhale, very slowly start to roll back up through the spine. Try to think about stacking each vertebrae on top of one another. And head is the last thing. And look forward, take a deep breath in here. And then exhale, chin to the chest. Top of the head reaches down towards the ground. Dangling arms. Roll down through the spine. Hold it here, take a deep breath in. And exhale, start to roll back up. And head is the last thing. And face forward, last time, take a deep breath in here. And exhale, drop the head. Once we come into our fold, we're going to hold it here. Plant your palms down into the ground and bend your knees. You can have your heels lift. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, plant those heels down, stretch your legs, and start to roll back up to the spine. And head is the last thing. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, drop the head, roll back down. Reach for the ground. Plant your palms down towards the mat. Bend those knees. Lift your heels. Hold it here. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, plant those heels back down and roll back up. Once you face forward, take both arms. You're going to reach for the sky. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, snow angel, then back down and around. Drop the head and roll back down towards the ground. Reach for the mat with both hands. Bend your knees, lift the heels. Hold it here. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, stretch. We're going to hold it in our forward fold. Take both hands. Hold onto your ankles. And we're just going to bend and stretch your knees. Bend. And then very slowly stretch those heels back down and stretch behind your knees. Take a deep breath in, bend your knees. And exhale, plant the heels back down. Drop the head. And have your breath go with your movement. So bend the knees and inhale. And exhale, stretch your legs. And two more. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Good. You're going to take your right hand and reach for your left ankle, and take your left hand and reach for the sky, and you're going to come into a small twist. You can have a slight bend in your knees. It's up to you, or if you really want to stretch behind your legs, you can keep your knees straight. Good, and come back to the center, both hands down, and you're going to switch. Take your left hand, hug your right ankle, take your right hand and twist up towards the sky, small twist. Good, and come back to the center. Bend your knees. I'm going to face front. We can come to a seated position, crisscross. Take a deep breath in here. Sit right on top of your sit bones. Exhale through the mouth. Nice tall spine. Press the shoulders down away from the ears. We're going to take our left hand, reach right across our chest, and give a small little press with the opposite hand. Feel as though your fingers are being pulled in the opposite direction of your shoulder. And holding it here, take a deep breath in. And exhale. Good, we're going to do the same thing with the other hand. Shoulder reaching in the opposite direction of the fingers. Slight little press with the opposite hand. And holding it here, take a deep breath in. And still holding as we exhale. Good, we're going to switch hands again, right behind the head. Slight little press down into the elbow. Deep breath in, press those shoulders down. And hold it here as you exhale. Good, and switch arms. Keep the shoulders wide. Tall neck, deep breath in. And hold it here as you exhale. Good, and take those fingers and interlace them, stretch it up. We can look up at the sky, and we're going to reach forward, flat back. And take a deep breath in. And hold it here as you exhale. Good, stay here in the forward position. Take both hands and interlace your fingers and stretch them back. Take a deep breath in. And come back up and exhale. Sweet. All right, we're going to do a slight little head tilt towards the left, stretching out the right side of our neck. Take a deep breath in, fill the lungs with as much air as possible, and exhale through the mouth. And we're just going to switch sides. Slight little press down on the head, stretching the left side of our neck. Take a deep breath in. And holding it here as we exhale. Cool. We're going to go into a hands and knees position. Arms right underneath our shoulders. Legs are hip width apart and our toes are facing back. Your focus is down, and we want to think of a straight line from the top of our head, behind our neck, down through our spine, and out through our tailbone. Stretching the fingers away from each other, take a deep breath in. And hold it here as we exhale. And vigorously press each hand into the ground. We're going to stretch one leg back, and then we're going to stretch the other leg back to meet it, squeezing those legs together. Engage the core. Think of closing the ribs together, just like a fall jacket, zippering it up. Take a deep breath in, and holding it here as we exhale. We're going to take those hips and we're going to reach them up high towards the sky, coming into a downward dog. Pressing the chest down towards the ground. Take a deep breath in. And then as we exhale, let's come back to the plank position. Reaching the top of the head forward and reaching those heels behind us. Good, and again, let's reach those hips high. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, come back to that plank position. Good, on the next downward dog, we're going to hold it up there. So let's reach those hips high. And let's take a couple walks in. Stay high on those high heels. Squeezing the feet together. Take a deep breath in. And then as we exhale, very slowly melt those heels down while keeping your legs straight. And deep breath in, lift those heels high. And then exhale, melt those heels down towards the ground. And let's do two more. Deep breath in. And exhale, melt. And last one. Good, and melt. Now let's walk those feet back out to the plank and level off the shoulders, elongate through the neck. Let's take that left foot, bring it forward, place both hands on each side of your left foot. And trying to keep both hips level, so it's really easy to go off slant. Think of them like headlights, and they're both facing forward. Take that left hand, we're going to reach towards the back, reaching the chest up high towards the sky. Holding it here, take a deep breath in. And still holding as we exhale. Good, and let's take the leg that's extended and plant that knee down and reach the toes up. Now you can, if you want, reach for that foot, or you can just try to reach past the toes, whichever works. And we're just going to hold it here as we take a deep breath in. And still holding as we exhale. Good, plant it back down, come back to your lunge position. And we're just going to twist the other way. Facing front, reaching up. Take a deep breath in. And exhale as we come back down. Let's take that extended leg and we're going to scooch it in slightly so that our legs make a triangle. Dropping that head down. We're going to lift and lower the heel on the leg that is behind us. So we're going to lift it up. Keep dropping that head. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, roll it back down. And deep breath in. and exhale. We're going to do 3 for good luck. Deep breath in and exhale. Cool. Now we're going to take those toes, turn them out. So now both toes are facing right and left. I'm going to switch to the other side. And here we are in our lunge. We're going to twist to the back, reach up high. Holding it here, take a deep breath in. And still holding as we exhale. Good, plant that knee down. Reach the toes high. And if you want to, try to grab the foot. If not, just reach past the toes, whichever works. Holding it here, take a deep breath in. And exhale, lower back down. Good, come back up to your lunge. And we're just going to twist to the other side. Reaching up. Take a deep breath in. And still holding as we exhale. Good, and coming back down. And we'll take that extended leg and reach it closer to our leg that we have our weight on. Bringing our legs into a triangle. And we're going to lift and lower the heel on the leg behind us. And lift it up, take a deep breath in. And exhale, melt it back down. And 2 more, deep breath in. And exhale. Last one, take a deep breath in. And exhale. Good, let's bring the legs together. I'm going to come to a seated position, this time with our legs extended out in front of us. So keeping the legs together, we're going to flex our feet, keep a tall spine, sitting right on top of our sit bones. Take both hands, we're going to reach past our toes. So arms are shoulder width apart, palms are facing down, squeezing the fingers together. Keep a tall neck, take a deep breath in. And then as we exhale, we're going to drop the chin to the chest and start to C-curve and roll towards our feet with the feet flexed. And then you're going to roll back up, sit right on top of the sit bones. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, chin to the chest and roll forward. Deep breath in, roll back up. And exhale, roll forward. On this one, we're going to hold it, keep the toes back. You can either reach past your toes or try to reach them and hold it here. Keeping the head dropped. Relax your elbows, melt into this position. Holding it here, take a deep breath in. Holding it here as you exhale. Good, with your right hand, reach for your left toes, and we're going to twist towards our left. And then take that left hand, and we're going to swim up and over to the right foot, and twist to the right. And you can keep alternating, swim to the left foot, and twist to the left, and swim to the right foot, and twist to your right. Good, reach past both feet, take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, roll back up. Cool, I'm going to face front. You can start in a crisscross position. We're going to start with our right leg first. Extend it out. Let me move on so you can see. Keep your left leg in, and you're going to flex the toes. Try to reach for your toes with your left hand, so same arm as legs, left leg, left arm, and take your opposite arm and reach up and over. Looking down at that knee. If you need to bend your knee, that is okay, or if not, try to melt it down as close to the ground as you can. And holding it here, take a deep breath in. And still holding as we exhale. Good, take that arm that's up and over our head, and let's give a small twist while still keeping a hold of the toes and reach towards the back. Good, and back out to the side. And then very slowly, we're just going to come back up. Keep the leg there, keep the toes flexed, reaching up towards the sky. We're going to do a small twist. And you want to try to think of an imaginary hurdle around the waistline. And you want to go up and over it, melting the nose towards your knee. And you want to try to think of the top of the head reaching towards the toes. And holding it here, take a deep breath in. And exhale. And very slowly come back up. And center yourself. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. Hugging the right knee in, extending the left, flexing the toes. Reaching for the toes, right leg, right hand, up and over with the left. And looking down at the knees. And holding it here, take a deep breath in. And still holding as we exhale. Good, and let's take that same arm that's reaching out towards the sky and give a small twist. While still keeping a hand on the toes. Holding it here, take a deep breath in. And still holding as we exhale. Good, and come back to the side. And we're going to come back up. Keep those toes flexed, give a small twist. Place a hand on each side of your leg and go up and over that imaginary hurdle, keeping that knee weighted down, nose to the knee. And holding it here. Let's take a deep breath in. And still holding as we exhale. Good, and let's come back up. Sweet. We're going to lie down on our back. Feet are flat. Flat back. Head is facing forward. We're just going to hug our right knee in towards our chest. Keeping those hips level. Keeping the spine connected towards the ground, and take a deep breath in. And hold it here as we exhale. And let's hold it for one more set of breath. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Good, we're going to extend that same leg up. Take both hands, interlace the fingers behind the knee, and flex the foot. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. And one more deep breath in. And exhale. Good, hug that right knee back in. And we're going to switch feet, planting the right foot back down, hugging the left knee in towards the chest. And we're going to hold it here for 2 sets of breaths. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Good, and extend, interlace the fingers behind the knee and flex that foot. Deep breath in, fill the lungs with as much air as you can. And exhale. And one more. And exhale. Good, hug both knees in towards the chest. Try not to lift the tailbone off the mat, keep it planted down. Press your shoulders down away from your ears, interlace your fingers over each knee. And take a deep breath in. Hold it here as you exhale. Good, stretch both legs up. Now flex those feet, take both hands, hug behind your knees. And stretch behind your legs, keeping the shoulders down, tall back, tailbone down on the ground. And keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good, stretch those toes. Hug the knees back in towards your chest and do a small little roll up. Come to a seated position. Sweet. All right, hands on both knee, right hand on right knee, left on left knee. Drop in the head. Let's do a small little head circle to our right and all the way around. We're going to do 3 revolutions. Drop the head and go around for the second time. And here's our third one. Good, drop the head down, chin to the chest. We're going to head roll to the opposite way. So left and all the way around. And 2 more. And last one. Good, dropping the head down. We're going to face front, take both hands, and take a deep breath in, reach to the sky. And then exhale, hands back on the knees. We're going to do a C curve, so chin to the chest, and we're going to hollow the abdominal wall. So you're actually making a C from the top of the head all the way down through the hips. And then you're going to stack the spine back up, facing forward. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, C curve. and stack the spine. Good, we're going to use our arms. Take a deep breath and reach up. And as we C curve, snow angel them down and around to the knees, chin to the chest. We're going to do 2 more, reach to the sky. Exhale, C curve. Last one, take a deep breath in. And C curve. Good, keep the hands on the knees. We're going to face forward. Take that left hand, reach it forward, and the right hand back. We're going to give a small twist towards our left. Keeping the back tall. Deep breaths in. Hold it here as you exhale. Good, and facing the front. Opposite hand forward, other hand back, small twist to the left. Take a deep breath in, keeping the back tall. Holding it here as you exhale. Good, come back to the front. We're going to extend our legs out in front of us. Take your right leg, put it up and over your left knee. Take your left arm, place it over your right knee. Small twist to the right. Keep the shoulders down away from the ears. Deep breath in. Hold it here as you exhale. And very slowly untwist. Come back to your center. Same thing to the left. Left over right. Right arm over the left knee, small twist to the left. Deep breath in. Keep the neck tall. Top of the head reaches up towards the sky. And hold it here as you exhale. Good, and come back to the center. Seated position, crisscross. Right hand up and over. Keep both sit bones down on the ground. And look up at the sky. And other side, up and over. And look up at the sky. Good. All right, and that is our stretch class for today. Nice job, everybody. Cool. All righty. Have a good one, and take care.